Hello, my people. You are welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching me. I'm happy to be with you people once more again, and I'm here once more again to share my thoughts on some pertinent issues that affects our daily lives and that are of essence. And it is important that in one occasion or the other, we come together to reflect, to rationalize, and to be able to come out with possible ways to go about these things. If you are a Cameroonian youth or you are an African youth watching me right now, then this video is right for you. Please take your seat and sit down because it's going to be interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. So today I will be talking about the choices we make at one point in time in our lives. Um, Remember very vividly that the choices you make is going to impact your life either negatively or positively. And I want us, to be able to rationalize in such a way that whatever decision we make or we take in our life is such that will be able to help us in the future. And today I want us to be looking at something very, very important. Something very, very important, which I think many, many people have been making a lot of error when it comes to this. There is something which they call destiny helper. Destiny helper. A destiny helper is that person who comes up and is willing to help you. Somebody who is not your father, somebody who is not your mother, somebody who maybe is not your auntie or your uncle, but sees you and he or she become interested in you and decided to help you in achieving your goals in life. And these people are ready to come by, and as such it is very important that when we come across such people, we should be able to make the right decisions in our life. We should make that decisions which is going to help us in no distant time. Now, one thing I have realized growing up and living in the continent is that when most people run into these people and they say, I want to help you in life, how may I be able to assist you, you know in life. The most common reason people give all the time is that I want you to help me to forge with my education. I want you to help me to forge with my education. Forging with your education is very important. It's very, very important. But you need to take into consideration other factors. It is but true, whether you accept it with me here or not, that most of us are coming from backgrounds which are not financially viable. And if you have an opportunity to change your life, use that opportunity because time is of essence. You do not know how far and how long this person will be there with you. You want to catch up with your education. Our education is like, you know, our educational system has been put in a way, it's like someone who is thirsty and asks for water and is being given salty water. The more you drink, the more tasty you become. So, the more certificates you acquire, the more you seek to acquire other certificates. For example, this person meets you when you are just finishing with your secondary school, and the person offered to give you help, and you say, I want to forge up with my education. You forge up, you acquire advanced level. Oh, I want to forge up with the education. You have a bachelor's degree. I want to forge up with the education. How long do you think this person will be there for you? So this is a question we must pose to ourselves in every circumstance and in any time we find people who are willing to help us. The most important thing in education is for you to be able to read and to write. If you are able to read and write, my brother, my sister, I tell you, you are learned. You are learned. Now, what is next is for you to be able to acquire economic freedom. Economic freedom is you being able to have something which brings you resource, which brings you money, which brings funds into your life. And with this money, you can be able to move on with your life, without facing a lot of difficulties. One of the most reasons why a lot of African youths travel is because they do not have the, the economic stability. They do not have anywhere in which they can lean onto, which gives them money. And you happen to stumble into someone who is willing to help you, and you are telling that person you want to forge up with your education. My brother, my sister, it is a very, very, very big mistake. It is a big mistake. If you know how to write, if you know how to read, then you are learned. Forget about the English people come on air and they are speaking. It is of no essence. Because even that person speaking that English, at the end of the day, we still want money. We still need money. So everything in life evolves around your economic stability. There is a suggestion I have for you today. If you happen to stumble into such a person, let's just take for instance that person is to be in your life maybe for 4 years, just for 4 years. How can you be able to stabilize yourself in 4 years? This is what should come to your mind. This is what should be your priority. What you can do to bring you about your economic stability within 4 years. Are you going to learn a trade? Are you going to go into ICT? A lot of us think that maybe it is when you must have come out with a degree in ICT that means that, oh, you are not. No, 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 no. Just going for computer secretariat to acquire is fully enough to give you employment and to make you self-employed. So look for whatever thing that within a short period of time, you can be able to be a master of yourself. You can be able to be in a state where you no longer need this person necessarily to give you money. If this person wish to give you money, it is acceptable, but not necessarily. Going into education for 5 years, you will still need that person to still be there for you, to still give you money. Now look for that thing which you think will be able to give you money within a short period of time. What am I saying is essence? For example, you stumble upon somebody and he decided to help you. You say, all right, I want to go and learn how to become a chef. In 2-3 years, you've acquired the skills of becoming a chef. Even if you are not able to open your own restaurant at that same point in time. But you can open a local, even you are not a luxury restaurant, you can be able to open a local restaurant around, which is giving you money. Remember, whatever you are doing, whatever thing you choose to do in life, is to be able to have money at the end of the day. You went into computer secretariatship. In 2-3 years, you are out. How much do you need to start? Maybe 100, 150, 200,000 francs. You have been able to set up a place on your own and you move on with life. So, in essence, what I'm saying is whatever decision you want to make, you should take into consideration that the end of it is about you making money and to be economically stable in life. Anything short of that, know that you failed. I repeat, anything short of that, know you have failed. Because this person may not be there forever to be giving you money anytime you request for it. So, be rational enough to think as quick as possible and as fast as possible. If you stumble into such a person and is willing to help you, bring up an idea which you know at the end of the day it will be able to give you your economic freedom and to make you to be economically stable, to take care of yourself and your needs. Anything short of this, know you have failed. If you say you want to go to school, it is very important. But at the end of the education, it is still you being able to have the financial stability. So think wisely, make your decision wisely, and reflect on it wisely. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching. And please, if it is your first time seeing my face, do not forget to subscribe, share the video, and like. And if possible, you leave your comment behind on other important issues you may want us to reflect or to touch. I thank you very much. Do have a nice day. Bye-bye.